Alright guys, we are going to continue where we left off. This is going to be hard mode, episode number 27. So we are loading some medium logs here. We got one more set going to the sawmill. And then we got 4 sets that got to go to Drummond Island. I was going to say Island Lake, but I forget that's where we're already at. And then we got, let's see, that's not very straight, but hopefully that works. Loading platform. Then we got 2 long logs to deliver to the sawmill as well. But we don't have any long logs in this map. So we have our truck ready in Drummond Island. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time thinking here. That looks terrible. Okay, let's get the third one in here. And sorry, it's going to be night relatively soon here, guys. The sun is going down, which is kind of a bummer to start off the video, but I guess it's okay, because kind of the start of them, there's usually not much people here, and they sort of just funnel in as we go, and then, you know, part of the way through the video we kind of have a good audience that usually sticks around, so maybe it's for the better. Maybe everyone will start coming in when it's what am I trying to say? Can we attack? Nice. When we're starting to get to some daylight again, so we will head back, kind of. Oh man, this thing is a lot more wobbly than I remember already. Driving crazy. We're gonna head back. I don't know which way I should go. I think I'm gonna go. I wasn't gonna go this way, but I think I will. I don't know. Always changing my mind, but yeah, guys, we got quite a bit of logging to do. Wait, is that? That's not the road. That's someone's. Wow, I went the completely wrong way then. Great. Right into the swamp. Nice one. No, not that way. I don't know why I was thinking there was a different route out of here. Kind of an idiot, but it happens. I guess we'll load up on fuel. Now that we wasted like 6 liters. There. We still got a pretty good chunk of fuel left in that tank as well, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's right, because I got really stuck over here last time I was coming through. That's probably why. But yeah, guys, we are 95% done with Michigan. I thought we would be able to finish this in like a video or 2, but I think it's going to be... Oh god. No. Save it. There we go. Alright, I think it's going to be at least 3. And the reason I say that is we got the... what is it called? The contract called Super Order, which has you go to like all corners of the maps basically. I shouldn't say all corners, but you have to deliver stuff to Black River, you have to deliver stuff to Island Lake, you have to deliver stuff to Drummond Island. And okay, it's still in there. Good enough. And you also have to deliver stuff to Smithville. I feel like I'm a bit rusty on this. I've been playing, you know, quite a bit of Phase 10 and much more stable trucks. I think I'm out of practice. This thing is going all over the place and I'm feeling like I'm underprepared. And I gotta drive it like 6 more times. Let's see, once with this and then 4 more, so 5 after this, or 4 after this one, 5 with this one. But yeah, we got the super order, we got a lot of logging to do, and we got, I think it's called Out with the Old. We got to deliver some metal beams, we got to deliver a oil rig drill, which those two things are a total of 9 cargo. And then all of these logs, unless you have a log trailer, you know, it's 1 trip each. So that's going to be a while. And then there's one called Cement for the Region. That's going to take a while. It's 2 cement. I think it's 2 cement for each region actually. So maybe I could pair that up with super order. Although I kind of got prepared for super order. I know you guys probably saw a part of that. Well, I know you did, but oh gosh, we are rocking. Yeah, we got the slab ready, and I think it's metal beams for Drummond Island. We brought, what was it, fuel and consumables, I think. We brought it to Drummond Island, but I think we have to bring it to Island Lake. But it's closer, you know, it's part of the way here. I don't know. We're kind of chipping away at stuff as we get there, but basically until I complete the contract Out with the Old, I cannot move on, because I have the 2 logging ones, and then Out with the Old, and then I got that'll unlock the last 3 contracts. And I don't really have any trucks that I can use to complete Out with the Old, so I'm kind of forced to do the logging so I can get my trucks back, and then that way I can complete Out with the Old, and then we can move on. So this one and probably the next one are going to be logging, and then probably 2 more, I would think, and possibly even 3 of super order, cement for the region. Now I'm blanking on the other stuff, but yeah, you'll get it, you know. Alright, here we go. So this truck is sort of done. You know, we're done with this logging in this region, but we still got 4 more, or I think it might even be 3. I think it's 4. Yeah, it is 4. 2, 1, and 1. Wait, which one has 2? The farm? Crap. Okay, so worker's house is the one I want to do last, because that'll be the closest to the garage. So it'd be the most fuel efficient one. And now that I just went this path, I probably should have gone the other way, because now I'll probably have to go back this route like 4 times and kind of ruin the terrain. Gotta be careful, I'm driving off the road, it's not a good idea. I also do have to be really careful, guys, because we have all of our trucks like spread all around. We don't have any spare trucks that aren't really doing anything, so if we happen to flip, we're gonna have to bring a truck from a spot that, you know, it's already in place, so it's just kind of a waste of like fuel and time. That's not my turn, is it? No. Okay. So yeah, if we tip, it's a definite big L. It's an RIP for that. But hopefully it goes pretty good. I kind of want to do the long logs. Like, I actually like logging. I think I said this recently before, but I know some people like it's too repetitive and stuff, but I actually like logging. I just normally would probably split it up a little bit more. Like if I was just playing for fun, like I'd probably do like 2 of them, and then I'd do something else, then I'd come back and do another one, and then come back and do another one later, like split it up a little bit more. But for my normal mode videos, I try to make it so that it's really easy to understand, like there's no confusion, like it's, you start this task, you get this stuff here, you get this here, you get this here, you know, all the different places you gotta go, and then all the different places you gotta drop it off, so you can follow along with one video and make it nice and easy. And then in hard mode, it's kind of like the complete opposite. It's like take as much stuff as you can and bring it anywhere, even if it doesn't make any sense, because it's going to be closer. So it's kind of funny how that works. But yeah, I don't mind logging. It's just I got to do this 4 more times in a row, and they're all going to the other map, and it's just going to take a while. But that's okay. Oh crap! I did this last time. No, don't go in that deep part. I was trying to avoid some of this mud, but I forget that that mud is even worse, so... Oh crap. That wasn't too bad, about 60 liters going there and back. Oh, actually, I lied. We do have the Twinsteer that's not doing anything. I kind of forgot about that one, because I really haven't used it. I've only used it like once. So I guess we could bring that one back in here. Oh crap, we're stuck on the back of the trailer there. There we go. Okay, stop here. Start the engine up here. And I'll turn on the lights. I know it's probably not going to be very helpful because we are logging, and we're kind of looking the other direction, but we'll try. We'll see if it helps. And yeah, it's not very good, is it? There we go. That's perfect. And we'll grab another one. Oop. Turn the wrong way. Oh my gosh. It turned right at the worst time. I'm trying to get really far to the right so we get a really good center grab on the log, because that makes it so much easier. You can just kind of put it right down. Okay, let's get one more. And there we go. I don't even know if we'll complete a single contract in this video, actually. Because we got to do this 4 more times. And then we got to do 2 long logs. Actually, no. If we do this 4 more times, I'd complete 1. So I lied. That would be 1 down. But we'll probably only get 1. That's, you know, my best guess. Loading platform. Stop engine. Let's change trucks. There we go. Let's get these lights back on. And let's refuel. So we got 1,050-ish left. So I think the safest bet would be to go to the south road, basically all the way back to the sawmill where we just were, and then follow that south road all the way across the map. I feel like that is probably the best route. because otherwise I gotta follow this kind of crappy-ish road all the way there, and it's perfectly doable, but if I can get to the main good road, we can make a little better time. Oh, I forgot to show this, but I was going to kind of flash this up at the start of the videos. I think I forgot to show it at the end of the last one as well. But so you guys can just check what we got for, you know, distance traveled, money, all that kind of stuff real quick. And you can pause it if you wanted to check it, look at it a little bit more in detail, but yeah, I can't wait till we get a few more trucks. And actually, as you guys are watching this, and I don't know, maybe viewership will be down because Phase 10 will be out, but I am recording this a week, so Friday before, basically, from when it comes out, so hopefully it's good. I don't know anything about Phase 10 yet because it's not out. Or I shouldn't say I don't know anything about it, but I don't know if anything's changed from PTS to now, but hopefully it's good. I'm sure I'll have plenty of videos out by this point. And where I got a little bit lost in talking there. But yeah, I can't wait to get some different vehicles. Like even, I mean, we have a pretty good fleet now. You know, if I flip over, it's not like when we first started in Black River, it's like you flip one vehicle and it's like, crap, you only got 2 left. Like, especially when you flip 2 of them, you're like, oh god, one more flip and I'm done. But I think we have 8 or so. I could try and count them off the top of my head, but I think that's in the ballpark. And once we get to Alaska, we can get the Hummer, which isn't a huge help, but I don't know. I think I'll keep any vehicle that's something we don't have. So we'll keep the Hummer, we'll go get the BM17. I mean, it'll probably be a little bit before we end up making our way all the way, you know, around the map to get all of them, but you got the Cat 745C, the Dairy Longhorn 3194, and the A&K MK38. So some pretty good vehicles. And then yeah, once we get to Tamir, I think we get, I want to say it's a Tuz 166, but it might be a Don 71. I forget which one it is, but yeah, then you can get like the Dan, what is it, 96 320. Ooh, I started going a little bit off there. And you get 2 Tuz 420s, the Step 310E, the Taiga 6436. I think that's it, but I might have missed one. Not sure. I mean, those are quite a long ways away, but yeah, it's fun. Fun to think about the future trucks we can get. And then in Kola, got the Tuz 108 Warthog, the Tuz 16 Acteon. Those are fun little ones. The Ford F750, that's a nice one, especially for fixing stuff. You're gonna have so many repair points and stuff on that thing. Okay, here is our turn. There we go. Yeah, I really want to just like floor it, but I don't want to spill. Like, you guys know that I really like to drive fast, but there's some situations where I just don't. Because if I flip, like I said, I have to drive a vehicle that's already in place, and like the vehicle we'd have to drive right now is a Transtar, and that thing doesn't have all-wheel drive or diff lock, so it would be a pretty slow journey. Not impossible, just slow. But yeah, now we're kind of on that main south road that I was talking about. So this road is pretty good. It's not, you know, it's not a tar road or anything, but it's pretty good overall. And I was thinking we could have brought logs down from Smithville. That might have been a better option for medium logs, because you can take them from kind of that place east, or no, west of the farm. But you'd have to travel. You'd have good roads, but you'd have to travel a long distance. But it's probably preferred, honestly, just because you can floor it. You know, in that area, you can just absolutely flat out. So you would make good time. You could follow the tar road. I mean, not the entire way, but like once you got back to the farm, you're on tar road. You can follow that all the way to the gateway, almost all tar. And then once you come through the gateway, you know, a good chunk of Drummond Island is all tar. So, or at least the north part where we'd have to bring the stuff is all tar. So that would probably be a better option, but we already have our truck here at this location, so even though it's not maybe the best log station to be using, we'll make it work. We'll have enough fuel. Not a big problem. Yeah, we've almost already used as much fuel as we did going to the sawmill and back. And we still got a little ways to go before we can get to this gateway. You can see it on the map now. It's popping up over there, but it's a good haul away. But I guess, yeah, since Phase 10 is out, what do you guys think of the Mac? Like I said, I'm recording this a week before. Oh, God, I was just going to say, please don't, and then it did. At least it didn't snap back and fling us, but yeah, that's not a good one. Look at the fuel tank damage is like, I don't know, I was going to say a quarter, but it's a little bit less than quarter damaged. Engine damage, not too bad. And the suspension damage, not too bad as well, but it all adds up. That's a little more money we gotta pay to fix it. Unless we still got spare parts when this is all done, which is possible. But yeah, I don't think... People were saying, like, I hope they fix the Mac before it's out, and in my mind, I'm thinking there's 0% chance, not even one, like 0. If you guys have been playing these games for long enough, you'll know that Sabre will put out a broken product. I mean, they probably care a little bit, but Season 9 with the water issues, like, I mean, that, yeah, it was broken for a long time. So, and then Season 8, the cargo containers that you had to get for... Wait. No, not from the GMC. What am I doing? The cargo containers for the contract living space. The only way you could do that was with an exploit. And, I mean, that shouldn't happen. And that went on for 6 months. That's crazy. So yeah, they have no problem putting out something, especially the Mac. It works. Why would they... I mean, they'll fix it eventually, but why would they, you know, prioritize fixing that over some other stuff that I'm sure they got going on? They have almost no reason to fix that right away, at least in my opinion. It'll probably get fixed part of the way through the update, but honestly, I'll probably almost be done with it. This is a very easy update, guys. The roads are like really harsh for like normal trucks like this GMC and stuff. What? Did my fuel tank just knock that tree over? I almost fueled up right there, but don't really need it. Okay. Really? I can't get over this tree, you guys. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I don't think they'll fix it right away. I think it'll be halfway through the update, and it's pretty easy for the most part. Like, there's a couple of really steep roads and harsh roads, but like overall the contracts are really pretty easy, and same with the tasks. Like, they're like really low amounts of supplies for most of them. You know, like, so for example, fixing the ferry, it takes 2 consumables, which you can get at the farm, which is like really close, so you can fix that real easy. I know for me and Telemenesis hard mode, which we should have recorded the video for that actually yesterday from when you guys are watching this, and I'm probably editing it right now as you guys are watching this because I do that sometimes while I'm watching the premiere with you guys. But for that, we have planned to do a couple of different contracts and tasks that are easy ones. And yeah, our plan, and you know, who knows if this will actually work, but we were planning to do 4 like tasks and contracts over on the other side by the ferry. Fixing the ferry is one of the ones we're planning on doing because it's a pretty easy one. But keep in mind, we're using basically, you know, highway tires and like cranes to move across because we don't have enough rank for even all-terrains. Those are level 6, I think. Because off-roads are 8, and we don't have muds, so it must be, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to try and do those ones real quick to get some XP. And then we're planning on doing the opening the tunnel. So there's 2 contracts you have to do for that. They were called Paralyzed Transportation and something at the factory. Paralyzed Transportation was the one that actually opened the tunnel, but there was one you had to do before that. And I can't think of the name. But yeah, something at the factory. It's in the top right corner. Like, yeah, the name is blanking me right now. But yeah, we're planning on doing those 2. But those ones are going to be kind of rough, I think, because we have to go from the bottom, kind of middle of the map where your garage is, all the way up north, and then drive all the way across the map to the right to the first warehouse, and then drive down to the middle of the map on the right to get to the second, or not the warehouse, but a tunnel opening. Oh, this is why I never go this way. The mud. That's more solid ground. Well, maybe not. Okay, I'm trying to think. I know there's one at the farm. Or no, 2 at the farm, 1 at some other house, and then 1 at the house way up north. We don't want to go to the one way up north because, like I said, that's the last one we want to do. So we could bring this to the farm, or I think it's the lighthouse. I think that was the other one. I think we'll hit up the lighthouse. That's the first one. Actually, no. Let's do the farm, and then we'll go to the lighthouse, and then we'll go back to the farm, just to switch it up a little bit more. I don't know if it seems like it's been a long time for you guys or not, but it seemed like it was really quick. It was like, oh, you know, just the start of the video, like, oh crap, it's going to be nighttime, and then now it's already turning back to day. So, whoa, jeez, that rock or whatever really flung us, I should say. Really made us fly. So yeah, I gotta remember to be careful going to that lighthouse, because 2 videos ago, We were going down that road and had a lucky ninja winch save. So I do not want to... I mean, it's nice to get them, but I definitely don't want to do them if I don't have to. But yeah, we do, I think I already said this, we do have the Fleetstar, or no, I think I said we have the stuff ready for super order, but we have the Fleetstar over there. So if I'm able to complete all of these logging contracts, which there's only 2, this one definitely looks like it cannot attach a trailer. It looks way too long. So I wouldn't be able to attach the trailer to complete the super order with this truck, but I should be able to with the Transtar. Excuse me. And possibly even the Kodiak C70, but the Transtar is going to be on this map, and the C70 is going to be not on this map. Even though it's kind of backwards, because right now the C70 is on this map, and the Transtar is not. So the Transtar's got to come here to load the long logs, and then the C70's got to take the long logs to the other map, so... And there's one contract, I don't know, you guys probably, some of you probably do know it actually. I don't know the name, but you have to take 2, I believe it's oversized cargo. It's the 4-slot shipping containers. And you have to pick them up from the ship right off behind us, back over there, or wherever it is off that direction. Actually, I could attempt to attach this trailer and see if we can see if it'll work here. I don't think it would, but this is for my own science here. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't think so. We really sunk in there, jeez. Oh, did you see that? We hit the rock and the whole front end popped up. That is funny. Okay, let's refuel. And let's shut this off. Let's track the... Well, actually, I'll show you guys. The, here. Oversized cargo. So you gotta get 2 of them from right here and bring them back to Smithville. And this road is pretty treacherous right here anyways. Once you get them off to this part, it's pretty easy. But yeah, it's definitely a treacherous path. And crap, I didn't track it. And yeah, so we want to go to that one. Oh, I was gonna go. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, oh, I was gonna go to the lighthouse, but then I forgot. We're going over here first, the farm. So we'll try and keep it moving. I don't like the slope of this thing going off to the left as well. Could you guys imagine if we were to flip at this point? Because you know what that would mean? We'd have to bring the Transtar all the way out here just to pick up the logs and then drive it all the way back. So actually at that point I wouldn't drive it all the way back. I'd go do the long logs because that's on the way. Actually what I probably would do is I would drive it out here and do the long logs right now. I was thinking I would save myself and then do the long logs. No, I'd probably just do the long logs and then come save myself, maybe even off camera. Probably not. But I'd probably drive it out here and start the next video and flip it over and then continue on. Or maybe I'd flip it over and record that little part and then drive the trucks both all the way back. That way I'd save you guys like a half hour of empty driving. Or I don't know how long it'd be, but yeah, something like that. But I'm pretty happy so far, guys. We have not had to recover. We've had quite a few flips. I don't know exactly how many, but a good number will say that. Okay, that rock is... Oh god, we're kind of stuck between 2 big rocks now. Can't say I've ever had this happen before. serious? So I'm trying not to go over the rock because I feel like it's going to flip me. So I'm trying to move it forward. And then hopefully now I have enough room to back up. And maybe skirt around it. There we go. Oh, goodness. Are you serious? 103 damage. My lord. We have to be careful because with that amount of damage now, if we take much more, we're going to start taking fuel tank damage, and that is not good. Okay, there we go. Got number 1 done. Whew, feel a lot better about that now. We finally got it delivered anyways. I'm gonna stop just for a second. Okay, Kodiak's there. White Star cannot attach. Fleetstar could. Okay. I was thinking about fixing my truck, but I don't think there's any use of doing that. And I thought about going this way with the logs, but man, I don't know, guys. I don't feel like risking it quite that much. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. Uh-oh. I think we turned a little bit early. So I guess we're not gonna do it, huh? Okay, we'll give it a minute here. We'll see if we can build up enough torque to go up this thing or not. I don't think we will. Maybe. I mean, our tires are just kind of spinning. I don't think we're going to gain any torque, actually. Because we're not really... Okay, the only thing I can kind of think of is maybe if we can get... Yeah, the tire to kind of turn right up onto there once. Kind of get some momentum going. It looks like we're about to get it a couple of times, but... Yeah, let's go backwards. We can't really go backwards at all, okay. Sorry I keep zooming in and out. I'm trying to move the sticks left and right, and I always push forward when I do it for some reason. I'm going to check if there's any winch points. Nothing at all. Okay, well, looks like we don't really have any options. Where would this even go? What is this for? Super order, I think, right? Concrete blocks to Island Lake. So we could grab the fuel and consumables. I think that's there. So I guess that's what we're doing, guys. Grabbing fuel and consumables. And we're gonna go back towards Island Lake because we gotta go there anyways. I'm trying to think, what would I use this white Western Star for? Because I kind of just have it here to pick up whatever we needed, but maybe it was for that. Because I remember I dropped off at that bridge. I don't think I needed... Oh, that's right. I was going to pick up those oversized cargo with this. Yeah, you guys probably think I'm nuts, huh? I'm going to carry a 4-slot cargo with this little crane and this bed. That was the plan. I mean, it still could be the plan. I just have to drive it all the way back. Okay. That is our trailer over there. And now that I'm thinking about this, guys, this actually could work out really well. Because we could pull this trailer all the way there. We can't actually attach to it, right? But the thing is, if we can get this trailer, and I know we had some trouble getting this trailer out here, but if we can get this trailer all the way into Island Lake, we might be able to leave it where it has to go. So let me... I can't track that order now. I was going to say let me track it, but no, I can't. Let me just quickly see. So fuel, concrete blocks, consumables. I just want to make sure I got the right stuff. Super order. Yep, Island Lake Log Station. Wait, log station? Oh. Okay. I guess we gotta bring it over here. Oh, I can't mark it. I'm not on that map. But yeah, we can bring it to that map. And sort of just leave it there, and then once we deliver the logs, we could drop our trailer because we no longer need the long log attachment for anything else on this entire region. So we could drop that long log trailer and then attach to this, at least I believe that would work, and then we could deliver these 3. As long as I put this on top of one of them, as soon as we deliver those ones, we should be able to pack it and deliver the last one. So hopefully this works. But yeah, I was planning on using this truck because I think this is our most stable truck, and we were going to pick up the oversized cargo, and my plan was basically to not pack it and just drive it as is. Just kind of have it craned onto our truck. We could throw it off on the side anywhere we really need to position ourselves a little better. I don't know. That was what I was thinking of doing, guys, so... I guess I think I will end up doing that because that still sounds like the best option to me. The only thing that I can think that might be a little bit better is if I got rid of the sideboard bed and put a saddle low on, and then we could get a trailer, and we could sometimes use the trailer if we needed it, but you know, we're not, you know, I still think it's probably going to be easier to just have it on the crane and just kind of move it around to offset our weight and stuff. That's my thinking anyways. I don't know. And I could put more of this stuff up into the truck. That would help us to move a little bit faster probably, because it'd be more weight on the drive wheels and less towing weight. But I don't really feel like trying to take it out of there, and then once we get to the excuse me, once we get to the destination, have to put it right back in. So I think we're just gonna go. But I forgot, the whole reason that I'm going on this trip is to go rescue the GMC, so I gotta remember to do that. Oh god, don't go off the edge here. There we go. That was kind of scary. Yeah, I gotta go rescue that GMC or else I might forget. But yeah, it's looking like we're not gonna gain any money in this episode, guys. Which is fine. I'm gonna go to the right. I was gonna go to the left, but I'm gonna go to the right. It's fine. We, I don't know what we're at, but I think we're around 180,000 or something last time I looked. So we're still sitting pretty good on money. And let's drop this off right about here. I don't know if we can fit through here very easily, but I think so. Actually, I could tow it back with the GMC now that I think about it as well. So maybe I'll leave this truck, the Western White Star, just over here somewhere. Because I can't attach to that trailer with the GMC. That overhang was too much. And I also can't attach to it with this, because this one just doesn't allow the crane and bed combo. Oh gosh, can I not fit? Let's ride left quick. There we go. Okay, we're not going back that way. So yeah, I can't attach to it with either truck, meaning I have to winch it, which means I can basically only drive one of them at a time. So, we're going back with the GMC, and I think I'll probably just leave it there, because this truck has everything that it needs and it has the crane and stuff. So there's not much point in dragging it back with that one, but we could. And I'm just backing up, hopefully trying to make this a little bit easier with the rescue. Where did the barrels go? Are they under the truck or something? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. And I think we lost one. Okay, let's attach a winch. Oh, we must have just been barely out of reach of that one. Let's turn that engine on and pull. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're doing all right. Sometimes I swear it's easier to go with the back truck. And this seems like it's one of those cases. There we go. Rescued ourselves. Okay. Yeah, it's really coming down, isn't it? Oh, you know what though? We could drive these trucks back at least a little bit together. That would save us a little bit of time. There we go. It's actually kind of nice that the boat's gone and all those barrels. Perfect. Fit through very nice. And we're not taking the first turn, we're definitely taking the second. It's kind of funny, 95%, and this last 5% is going to take us like 4 episodes. Because they're kind of long ones. Okay, we're doing good there. Trying to get through here quick without getting too stuck. Looks like it's working out pretty well. Oh man, we just missed that cement block there. And we're going back towards the log station in Island Lake. This will take a little bit. I am very worried about the suspension. I just feel like throughout the course of the next 3 trips, that isn't that much. I mean, it's a decent amount, but you know, one or two decent smacks and we're kind of out. Probably 2, but yeah. Hopefully we can make good time though. I know I say that quite often. I'm just trying to... It's not like I'm trying to like speed through things, but I feel like driving back empty is a little less... Whoa, a little less fun than, you know, actually hauling some cargo, so... And obviously it's a lot easier to drive empty. You got no weight flinging around, or less weight I should say. Maybe no cargo weight is what I meant to be saying. I don't know. But we're actually draining our fuel supplies pretty good, guys. Not in this truck, but like the overall region. We're doing a good job of using up all the fuel. I think we'll have a little bit extra, but honestly I don't think we're gonna have too much. Because we're getting pretty low in some areas. Plowing through the mud pretty good. Slow and steady. Alright, fine, I'll go to the back. That's weird. Didn't really want to let us move there. There we go. And let's grab some fuel. Good, the tree is gone. So this tank is plump full. I mean, that tank right there is basically an entire tank on your truck. And it's at 1800 and something, so it's more than a full tank, I think, still. But we got the gateway, and we're moving on. Oh, look at that. Nice weather. Ow. There goes another 7. Kind of a weird spot to have 2 fuel trailers, but oh well. I'm kind of debating on if I should make these a little bit longer to try and finish this in like 3 episodes, because then we can just start, or you know, maybe not 3 episodes, but you know what I mean, like
if I could make each of them a little bit longer, then it would mean we could end it at the end of Michigan, which would be kind of cool, and then, you know, start the next one off right away in Alaska, instead of like finishing off a mission or two and then going there. So we'll see. I guess I don't really know how long these ones will take, so it's kind of hard to plan. And I have no idea how long I've been recording for this one either. Dang it. Slowed down too. I was like, crap, I went into that a little fast. Yeah, this is the nice road in here. It's solid. Not a bunch of muck. I mean, there is right there, but for the most part, if you can get down to this road, you can kind of fly all the way across the map. That's kind of why this was the goal for the route that we want to get to another 3 more times. And yeah, on our 3rd time, we can actually bring the Transtar with us, because that one can just get dropped off at the log station when we come through the gateway. The good old Transtar. But yeah, guys, are you looking forward to the hard mode series, the co-op series with Telemenace on Season 10? That'll be out soon. Again, I'm recording this a week from when it's actually going live, but we should have recorded the video yesterday from when you guys are watching this. And my internet is pretty slow. I can do about a 2-hour video in about a day. It takes about a day to upload, but we're doing them kind of in 1-hour chunks. Or basically the plan is we're going to kind of record 2 1-hour chunks, or possibly even 3 45-minute chunks. And then, yeah, we would upload those like 2 or 3 times a week instead of... basically it's 1 day of recording, and then we just do it in 3 separate chunks, instead of like a 2.5-hour video or whatever. So, yeah, we're going to be jumping into Season 10, and then if they're only 45-minute videos, that means I should be able to get them up in like, I don't know, 12, 15 hours, something like that. Because if I can do 2 hours in about a day, that means I could do about an hour in 12 hours. So yeah, we could probably get about, I don't know, 10 hours of so probably technically it could be coming out today as you guys are watching this, or might already be out. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Because if we're doing 3 45-minute chunks... Ah, crap. Starting to take fuel tank damage too. If we do 3 45-minute chunks... Oh no. I can't believe this. I kind of saw it coming too, because I was drifting off the side of the hill. Oh, dang it. Alright, we're gonna go to the Western White Star. It's gotta go back that direction anyways. I might as well just go rescue myself with that. Oh boy. I don't know what's gotten into me, guys. I'm driving a little reckless today. Even when I first started, the truck was shaking all over the place. I think I got a little bit used to using some better trucks, and the stability is a little, maybe not stability, but yeah, they're just better, easier. I don't know how to explain it really, but we got a little reckless with these base, come on, there we go, base trucks that we got. So no, don't run over that hill. What are you doing? I think I'm going to try and bring this as close as I can to me. so that way it can't really go anywhere. Hopefully that's probably smarter. I probably should have done that way earlier, but I don't know. I feel like it could still run away. We gotta be careful. We got another bridge coming up here. Yeah, this is not a good sign, flipping the GMC. I can't believe, like, I got it stuck. Really? So I got it stuck on the rocks over there. We just had to rescue it, and then now I flipped it. But like I said, we have to bring this stuff there anyways, so it's not, this isn't a wasted trip. It's just not exactly how/when I would like to do it. And we still have to bring 3 more loads of logs, so I gotta be quite a lot more careful, because if I, like I said, if I tip, then we're, at that point, then we're gonna start wasting time. Or wasting time, wasting fuel. Dang, this thing having some trouble climbing these hills, but I know a lot more weight is in the back. Like I said earlier, I could take it out and bring it forward, but oh well. Oh my goodness. I can't be driving in low all day, come on. You guys know that. I'd rather drive in high. Probably a lot of you guys know that actually. I'd much rather drive in high than low. Which is why I use high range gearboxes most of the time. I feel like we're moving a lot better now that we put it into high, actually. So yeah, here's the Kodiak that we will be switching to probably first thing next video, but maybe later on this one. I kind of doubt we'll get enough stuff done to get that moving at all, but maybe. You know what? I mean, depending on how long this goes, I was just thinking about this. What I could do is, at the end of this video, you know, depending on how far we get, I could just load up. Let's say we get 2 more logs delivered, and then that's kind of it for time. I could just load the 3rd set of logs, and then drive the Transtar out here, and then that way, once we get the start of the next video, we could drive the truck with the logs all the way back out here. And then we already have the Transtar here. I could, you know, move that one kind of off camera. Because once we load it, we won't need it. As long as we don't tip. Let's get a little bit up here. There we go, 1700 exactly. So now we could fit that into a tanker on a truck. Let's throw it into high again. We're moving. And we're almost there. Hopefully the trailer comes with. It worked last time. Or last time they weren't even packed, I think. Okay, I don't think we're going to the exact same spot. Actually, no, because I'd have to deliver... Crap. How am I going to get these delivered? Oh wait, yeah, I think I got it. Because once we do out the old... Oh wait, we have to do out the old first. Crap. Yep, that's no good. Alright. Because I gotta do out with the old first, which means I gotta get this white Western Star or the Fleetstar all the way back. Actually, I'll just use this, because the Fleetstar is already in a spot where I could deliver that trailer. So it just would make more sense to use this one. And the reason we can't use like the P16 or something is simply because it can't have a saddle low. And the only 5-slot trailer that we have, or I shouldn't say the only, but all of the 5-slot trailers that we have are saddle lows. We don't have any saddle highs, so... Come on, let's fly up the hill. Let's go. There we go. Now we're moving. Much better. But yeah, it looks like the sun is going down yet again. So I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I think we started about, was it a day ago? I think roughly. Because it was like night, and then turns to day, and then now it's turning night again. I'm pretty sure we've done a full day now, about. And I do have to turn... Which one was it? Okay, yeah, this turn. And go all the way up there. I think I might bring this all the way up there first, and then rescue the truck, but I'm not sure. It might make more sense to just drop this off and then go and do it, I don't know. Looks like we don't really have much time to decide though, because I think this is the turn. I think we'll go drop this off first. Get this part out of the way, then we don't have to worry about carrying a trailer with us and cargo and stuff. We can just worry about the truck. We might be able, I think I might be able to see it over there, or is that something different? That's a house. Whoa. So this is going right up by the watchtower here. Yeah, you can tell that it's definitely a lot of weight in the back, because it keeps like, I wouldn't say stalling, but it's stopping, 'cause it doesn't have enough power to keep going, I guess. I'm not sure if I've gone down this way on here yet. I don't think I have. You guys will have to remind me, have I gone this way yet? I don't think so. But yeah, I know I posed the question for a lot of you guys if we should jump right to Season 10 on hard mode or continue with here. And that's kind of where the series was born, because it was like, okay, they want to see some Season 10 hard mode, but I kind of want to do it all in order, and quite a few people were like, you said you were going to do it all in order, and I did, but I kind of left it open for like, maybe I'll change my mind, which is why I said that, because, you know, gotta always have the disclaimer in there. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you're right, we've already done quite a bit. You know, we could start a new season, and that's when I kind of came up with the, oh, we could do it as a level 2, and that would be kind of a fun little challenge. And so I asked Telemenace if he wanted to do it, and that's kind of where the challenge came from. Or, I don't know if you call it a challenge, but new co-op hard mode as soon as phase 10 or season 10 comes out. Which, as you're watching this, it's already out. So, okay, we got to take a left here, and this is where we got to drop it. Trying to dodge this tree. There we go. Getting quite a good side pull. Please go over it. Or through it. There we go. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is going out here, but I think as long as we put these concrete blocks on top of it in a decent enough fashion, I gotta be careful not to spill this, because if I were to spill it, I'd have to bring another truck. Well, I wouldn't have to bring another one, I guess, but I'd have to have another truck attached to it. I might not have to bring another truck out here, but we'd have to have something else attached to it, because I can't attach it on this one right now. So I think this looks like a pretty good spot right about here. Looks like a pretty solid ground. I don't know where exactly we need it, so I'm going to back up, pull up beside it, unpack this one, throw it off, and like I said, this isn't exactly a waste of time, because we do need to do this eventually. We're just doing it a little bit out of order because that's what we got. Okay, so as long as this is somewhat neat on there, it should work. There. I think that'll work. I'm going to push just a little bit more just in case. There, I think that's good. It's got a little bit of wiggle room on both sides, I think. And just one last time to make sure we got it in the right spot. Super order, log station. So it looks like we might have to move it just forward to our right, but that's perfectly fine. That is okay with us. And I think there should be a road going out to the left. No, I just had the map up, but I wasn't paying attention. Is there? Yes, okay. Not sure if I should go down that road, though, because I gotta go rescue the truck. So yeah, we're kind of wasting some time now, but not much we can do. This is the bummer about my play style, because I try and work ahead, so I have all the trucks kind of in place, and when something goes wrong like this, then I got to take them out of place to drive them all the way to a random spot to rescue a truck, and then drive them all the way back. So it's kind of a waste of time and fuel. But like I said, at least in this case, hopefully not too much. And if we can not flip the rest of the time, then this was all worth it, because we, barely went out of our way, really. So we gotta turn and take a right. I thought I was over far enough, never mind. We gotta turn and take a right. I don't know if I want to get fuel or not. I don't think we do need it. We have about 20 minutes. No. 10 minutes at 200 a minute. Or 10 minutes at 20 a minute. So 200 total. And I don't think we can even hit 20. So fuel's just up over there, but we'll pass for now. Maybe a mistake, maybe not. I don't think it'll be too hard to flip, but we'll see. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you think this is going to be a hard flip with this truck? And current setup, I guess, you know, the bed and the crane? Because I guess the setup could make it easier or harder. Okay, it should be just up here on this road to the right at the bottom of the hill. And I can see it. The beautiful, majestic GMC MH9500. Yeah, this looks like a super easy flip, honestly. Alright, let's try and get something maybe in the middle. See if this will, whoops. See if something like this would work even, I'm not sure. Okay, so it's kind of up, but what I'm going to try and do is position this truck off to the side so this thing will back up and hopefully pull us in the right direction. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we shut off the engine on that one. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We're moving. You guys will have to let me know. Was it a mistake to throw this log frame on the GMC? Because I know we still don't have a all-wheel drive for this truck. And we won't for a while, but yeah, you know, like I said, I was trying to bring out all of our trucks and make use of everything, get them all, you know, in position. You know, a couple videos ago we put all the snorkels, the lights, and different frame add-ons, got all the stuff we needed, so. But yeah, we have a fleet big enough for like one region, you know, like if we wanted to go to, we'll just say season 10 right away, even though we're not going to, but if we wanted to do that, we have enough trucks to do that now. But if we wanted to do like season 10 and season 8 kind of, you know, simultaneously or something, I don't know. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough trucks to, well, I mean, we could, don't get me wrong, we could do it, but it would be kind of tough with only like four trucks in each region. But we would get a White Western Star, the Kenworth, the Mack. Whoa. And then what did I say? Season 8 or something? I don't remember what other one I named off, but 8 would give us a ton. Crap, I keep doing that. I'm trying to turn and attach to that one up there. No, not backwards. There we go. Hopefully this all works out, guys, because yeah, if we can deliver all 3 of these logs, we can take the Transtar, take the fuel tank, bring both of those over to that that trailer we just dropped off, and we can deliver that cargo, because, oh wait, no we can't. we still have to bring the white Western Star all the way back to the garage to deliver that. Because we got to throw on a saddle low and take the... I should probably just do that. Because now I've got the truck, like... I mean, I don't know. It's somewhat back. Okay, let's stop here. Let's refuel if we can. No, we can only take from the Transtar. That's fine. We can fuel that one back up in just a sec. Yeah, so from the fuel trailer to the Transtar. Let's start this up. Oh, we already got a log on there. That's right. Yeah, because I should almost just do that contract just so that I unlock the other three, because then I can start moving my trucks and getting them out of the way, because right now they're kind of all set and waiting for this one to finish. Or technically this two. So I got two of them here. Let's open this up, grab another one. And like I said, I don't actually have to do this one for the other one to unlock. So this one's just kind of because I have trucks ready. But if I do this, maybe the start of the next video, I can do the other one, because I can run the white Western Star up maybe off stream, and oops, and then that would be, I could have that already in place for the next time, so that would save us a little bit of time as far as like stuff that you guys had to watch, you know. Because if I were to do it right now, I'd have to drive all the way back, and I don't know how long that'll take, but, you know, say it's 20 minutes or something, that's 20 less minutes of us actually doing something, so I could do that off, and that'd be easier. Okay, let's stop this. And I can't wait until we get a truck. Oh, I tried to skip time. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to normal mode where when I get into truck and I'm ready to start a mission, I'm like, oh crap, it's dark, switch the time. So that was what that instinct was right there. I tried to, as soon as I got the truck ready, I'm like, okay, skip time, just make it nice and bright and let's go. Kind of funny. But yeah, if we can do this, it just makes more sense. To keep us going. But yeah, I really, really want to finish this logging. Not because I don't like it, but just because I have the trucks ready for it, and then I can get rid of the other missions. Because once this is done, everything I think should go pretty quickly, except for the big cargo container one that I was talking about. I think that might be a struggle, but I actually have a feeling that the way I have it planned out might be pretty easy. I shouldn't say easy, but it might be the best option available for us, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we definitely ruined the roads through here. I probably shouldn't go back this way anymore. I mean, they seem okay in some parts, but then I think once we get to the really sloppy sections, it's not going to be good. It'd be kind of cool if we were able to complete this without having to recover, even though it's like the most basic region, but it'd be kind of nice. And I don't think we're going to need to at this point. I think we can... We only got a couple left, and I think we can manage to not have to recover in those last few. Could be famous last words though, who knows. Get a nice big pull. There we go. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the sloppy sections. Once they get bad, And this one's going to stay bad actually because we got this white Western Star here. It's not going to reset even if we were to leave the game and come back or leave the map or something. Go to a new region. I keep looking at my gears and wanting to shift up because I love my high gear. Okay, we made it to some solid ground. Now we'll go deliver this to the White House, or I don't know why I keep saying White House. Lighthouse. Apparently I want to deliver this to the White House, I guess, guys. I think that's the second or third time I've said that now. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I started going too far off and I'm like, I can't, oh no. I was like, I can't try and correct it now or I'll probably flip. I might have done it, guys. I think we can get back on right here though. We got the power line up in front of us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why am I driving so terrible? Okay. This episode is becoming a big mess. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go flip that truck over. And again, I don't know how long I've been going here, but we're really starting to make a mess. I think we're probably closing in on 2 hours. I'm going to try and flip the truck over, and then I'm going to switch to the P16, and we're going to go deliver 2 metal beams. Because I do have that truck ready, but after that, we need to get this white Western Star, because we need to use the saddle load to deliver a drill. So we're going to complete one mission, or actually I don't think we're going to complete a mission in this one, but we're going to get ready to complete one in the next one. I just got to drive a little bit slower. I'm really killing myself now. Oh, did one of them fall out? Oh, it did. Dang it. Jeez, look at how tippy that is. Oh wow, look at that little hill we came up on, guys. Right here. It's hard to see from this angle, but when you go over here, you can kind of see the big bump going up in our tire. Tire was going off the right-hand side there. Trying to figure out where would be a good spot to park. And actually, before I go much further, I'm going to try to push these up there a little bit more. There. I was like, what the heck? That truck is moving too. Okay. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's park this here, guys. Let's go to the P16. Whew, this is getting real messy. I mean, it's not like, you know, oh gosh, we're about to fail, but yeah. And actually, who knows, we might flip this one and lose these beams. I don't know. It's possible. But yeah, we have to deliver these metal beams, and then we need that trailer that I brought back up because it's a 5-slot. The drill is a 5-slot cargo. So we can't do it. We could buy a bigger trailer, but I don't want to buy it if I don't need to. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if we should go this way, but yeah, whatever. Sorry about the horn, guys. Just trying not to take any damage on the fence here. Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? What? Oh my gosh, and we tipped the trailer. Okay, so yeah, now we're getting in quite the predicaments here, aren't we? This is probably the worst driving I've ever done. Like, I've had some bad driving, but this is another level, dude. I don't even know what to say. Oh well. So I was going to cut the video actually, guys, but I looked at the time and it's only an hour and a half. And it's not like... What am I trying to say? It's not like, oh, it needs to be 2 hours or, you know, something like that. But it's like, you know what? I kind of want to, like, you know, make more progress than what I've made. So I think instead of cutting it a half an hour short, we'll just run a half an hour over. So we'll go to like 2.5 or something. Because like I said, I was thinking earlier to make them a little bit longer maybe, to get more stuff done. So making this one shorter would just, you know, make the other ones have to be even longer, which I don't want to make them longer, but it make me have to do more of them. So I feel like I'm saying this in a really bad way. I don't know, whatever. Now we might not even need that P16 though, now that I think about it. Because I could just load those metal beams up in here. I got an idea. Okay, here's the plan, guys. So hear me out. We're gonna take the White Western Star. We're gonna grab fuel as soon as we go through the gateway with our Twinsteer. Once we do that, we're going to go north, sort of through the swampy area, all the way to the dam. We're going to try and flip the P16. I have no idea if that's going to work out or not. That might be a lost cause, but if you guys haven't seen one of our latest videos where we actually put this on here, why can I not... Oh, is it because I have to be on this truck, maybe? I don't know. We drove down into that little low area just off to our right where I'm looking right at. And then we were able to pull that trailer right up onto there. Yeah, we got fuel. We're going to try and flip the P16. And I'm going to leave the metal beams where they are if we can get it flipped. And once we get it flipped, we'll just go grab some fuel for it, because the fuel tank... I should have grabbed fuel. I probably would have ran out of fuel, actually, because this episode was so not planned, like terrible planning, that we probably would have ran out of fuel on the way there. So it wouldn't have been good. It's probably a better thing that we did flip. Oh, I was like, why is all this ground tore up? I forgot that trailer's here. So you guys can see all the ground's messed up from that trailer. And then it looks like it stops somewhere right in here, because it looks like it gets normal. Maybe I'm wrong, but... So yeah, flip the P16, refuel it, and then go put a saddle low on here. Then go grab the... Oh crap, I need to do the 5 slot or 4 slot first, right? Let me check. Yeah, it needs to be the beams first, okay? Well, I might as well just track that, huh? So we'll have to get the beams in on the bottom. We'll overload the drill. That's the plan, guys. We're gonna roll with 9 cargo. And hopefully deliver that and finish at least 1 mission. That's the hope. It's going to be a while before we can get up there, but we'll see. I just cannot believe how badly this is going. But this is one of those episodes that I'm sure all you guys, especially people who have made content, you can kind of relate that there's some times where you just... nothing goes your way, you know. You spend like 2 hours doing random stuff. Like you might go fix a vehicle. Oh, you're out of fuel in this one. Oh, you flipped this one, and then like, what was that? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's just everything, you know, you have to fuel this one, and then you run out of fuel with the fuel tanker. You gotta go get off, you know, 1,800 liters back in the tank. And then, oh, this truck doesn't have a crane. I gotta bring a crane out here to pick up this cargo, or, you know, something like that, to where it's like the whole episode is just driving around doing like little stuff. When I say little stuff, it's necessary, but it just seems like it's slow. Like you're not doing much, it seems like. But yeah, I mean, I guess we did deliver two sets of logs. That's it. Wow. Is that right, guys? Yeah, that is, isn't it? 2 sets of logs. That's bad. 2 sets of logs. Then we tipped over. Then we tipped over again. And then we tipped over again. I don't know that I've ever tried to flip a P16. I'm trying to think, and I don't think I've ever flipped one before. I could be wrong. Maybe I even have it on video. I don't know. There's a good chance of that, because sometimes I forget what I recorded and what I didn't, and what's been posted and stuff. But I don't think that I've ever flipped a P16 before. That is a first. The way we flipped it, though, is just something different, I guess. Good learning experience, though. So even if you knock them over, sometimes they'll jump out at you, I guess. I've never had that happen. So even if you honk and knock them over, you gotta be careful driving over them still. Because apparently they jump out at you. I just thought about, like, because a lot of the time when I flip over, if they're funny, or like, I shouldn't say even funny. Well, funny's a good one, but a lot of the time I'll make them into shorts, because it's like, oh, look at this, you know, dumb move here. But if they're not really funny or I don't think they're worth it, then I won't, you know, make them. But this one I'm thinking like, you know, titling it like, have you ever seen this before? Like where you literally flip a P16 off a freaking piece of wood. I don't think, I mean, I feel like that has to be pretty rare. And it's kind of funny because it seems like every time we get logs, we're driving in the night. Or any kind of cargo in this one. We're doing all the daytime driving when we're completely empty, aren't we? I keep leaving the Scout 800 here because I don't know if I'm going to need it for anything. Because I thought about towing it back, and I thought about bringing the Western Star Twinsteer back as well. And that's actually what I started doing. I started driving it back, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. And it's a good thing I didn't, actually, because now I keep going through and fueling up there at that, I was going to say gateway, but, you know, whatever you want to call it, the truck and trailer combo. But yeah, look at our truck. Truck and trailer. Truck and bed. Whatever you want to say, I don't know. It's just all beat up. Even the crane. Crane's all beat up. I'm kind of worried about trying to flip this thing. I don't know if we have the power, guys. I really don't know if we do. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know, but I don't think I've ever tried to flip a P16. About to find out, though. It's kind of funny that I just thought about this, but last time the P16 had to rescue the White Western Star when it was in a pretty bad predicament. Now the White Western Star has to rescue the P16. So they are returning the favors to each other. Okay, let's put on the all-wheel drive. I've never really gone too far into this field, other than like one video where I was trying to basically just drive in the field to see how mucky it was. Oh man. It looks like it actually might flip pretty easy because that is a low spot right there. The tires might sink in. Let's change trucks and detach. Then change back. Kind of worried about this one getting stuck out here though. Jeez, look at that hay bale. Oh god. It did not like that. Okay, let's pull over just over the bump. There we go. Oh gosh. Moment of truth. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, let's put it in low with diff lock on. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's slowly moving. So we're just going to keep sitting here and tapping it and tapping it. It's slowly climbing. It should just start going here in a second. There we go. Wow. Okay, that was kind of tough, but I thought it would be a little bit harder at first, and then once I saw that the tires were kind of in the low spot, I was like, okay, that might not be so bad. Okay, let's try and flip this over. And then let's try and pack these on there. Or maybe not even pack, just lift them up maybe. Okay, there we go. One down. And there we go. Okay, let's stop this. And we're gonna go grab some fuel with this thing. Man, look at how muddy that is. Sorry about the honk again, guys. I didn't want to go flying again. Actually, we didn't go flying, but the truck definitely flipped. Okay, we gotta slow down here a little bit. There we go. So let's go grab some fuel. I don't know why it's so low on fuel, 105. I don't remember what we did. Oh, maybe... I think I remember we had to... That's right, we had to pull a certain truck up, I think. I don't think we used this, though. I think we used the white Western Star to pull something up the hill. I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been the Kodiak. I don't know, whatever. I think this is just probably driving from the bottom of the map all the way here. Okay, full up on fuel. Oh, not this. Let's restore this. So yeah, we're gonna go grab that trailer up there, and we're gonna grab the crap, I forget what it's called. The oil rig drill? Cargo? I've never noticed, look how distinct this line is right here. Between the two regions, or whatever you want to say, the farm and then the wilderness. The good thing is, saddle low is free, so that's not an expense. And the trailer we brought all the way back a couple episodes ago. Might even been the last one, I kind of forget sometimes. So we didn't have to buy that. We had to pay fuel to bring it all the way back, but... And I can't attach this, but I could if I took this frame add-on off. Okay, saddle low. And I'm going to take off... Oh wait, I need the crane, don't I? Okay. I was going to say I'm going to take off the crane, but I'm not going to. And I was just going to say that I'll attach to this and fix myself, but I forget, that doesn't have much points left to fix vehicles. And I have one still in Drummond Island. So I'm going to try to use the one in Drummond Island to fix all my vehicles before I use that one. That one's kind of like, once we get all of our vehicles back here at the end of Michigan, we're going to try and repair them up, and then, you know, whatever you got left in there is going to be for that. So if we're completely out, like we use all the repair points, then we're just kind of you know, stuck with however damaged our truck is, so. I don't know, I guess it's kind of good that we flipped, because now you guys are getting a little bit more variety in the gameplay, not just logging, so I guess that's a plus. And for this, we want to get really close here. Okay, let's try, we probably want to back up a little bit though. Right there. Okay, let's do oil rig drill, but we do not want to do it to the trailer. Okay, let's see. That is the right thing, right? Oil rig drill. Okay. So this is going to be... Oh, maybe it's not as heavy as I thought. It doesn't look like it's as heavy as I thought. I thought it was heavier, but I must be wrong. Perfect. Wait, is this a 4-slot cargo? No, it's 5, okay. When it went in there and like fit in 4 slots, I was like, wait a minute. Because if that would have worked as 4 slots, I would have been like, no way. Because then I could have used the P16 to deliver the metal beams and this, and I drove all the way back here for nothing. But we're good. It doesn't work like that. It is all good. Got an interesting little, I don't even know what you call it, drill head or something on there for digging through dirt or whatever. Overburden maybe? I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, so we got 5 logs left to do. Right? 2 long and 3 medium, I think. That sounds right. Because I don't think we have any medium on the one with the long left. And we got 1 out of 4 on the medium, so I'm pretty sure we just have that 1 to go. I'm just going to run down and grab an extra 40 liters here real quick. Actually, I'll just drive the P16 back. I think that's probably it for the P16 for Michigan. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that's it. And if that is the case, we could just park it up at the garage and not retain it, because I kind of want to get a picture of all the trucks that we had / used. I think it's kind of a cool idea. I saw Telemenace post that at the end of his Phase 9, he showed a picture of all of his trucks and got a couple of trailers, and it looked really cool. So I think I'll do that every phase. Post a picture of all the, or not, yeah, I guess every phase, every region. Post a picture of all the stuff that we used in that one. Not every trailer. God, no, that would take forever to go get all those. But all of the trucks, and if we have a couple of trailers, like the one on the Twinsteer, that one's definitely going to stay there. Stuff like that. Okay, let's refuel. There we go. The reason we're topping up is because I'm hoping to make it all the way there and all the way back in one trip. So I'm hoping that we have enough fuel for that. Another rainy day, man. We're getting a lot of them lately.
We're kind of struggling in here. Jeez. Bush went flying. Okay, these metal... what if I did this? Oops. What if I attached to this trailer and then pulled it with us for a while? Just into a better spot. Pack. And where am I trying to do? Detach. Oh god, what did we hit the tree? Okay, let's see if we can get over this. And let's unpack this drill as well. Alright. So this is the... this is the, what am I trying to say? Cargo train. This is the... I don't know. I'm kind of lost on words of what I'm trying to actually articulate. I can't say it. Alright, come on. And yes, I let off on purpose. There we go. I'm hoping to, oh god, don't take damage. Okay, good. I'm hoping to back this in just before the, yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go. So that way I can make the turn a little easier. And there we go. Okay, let's pull up. That looks pretty good. And let's straighten this out a little bit more. We're going to try and back up right next to it again. Perfect. And our driving skills now are on point. You guys are probably wondering what the heck we're doing. I'm not really talking too much right now. Okay, let's unpack. Let's detach. So what we're going to do is take out the drill, put in the metal beams, and then we're going to put the drill on top of them. And I don't know, I don't think it's going to stay very well. I think I can pack up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to stay very well. But we can... Oh shoot, I got it. I'm not attached to the trailer, so I got to be kind of careful. Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I wanted, actually. Because I didn't want it to flip our trailer over because we're not attached to it, like I said. So we would have to struggle trying to flip it back over. I don't think that needs to be very perfect. We'll see. Truck didn't seem to like that one. Okay, let's see if this will pack. Oh, I didn't attach the trailer. Perfect. And let's detach once more. Back it up a little bit more.
And yeah, this is definitely not going to work very well, I don't think. By that I mean, it's not going to stay on there very good, I don't think. But I think it'd probably... It's actually kind of nice that it's not too long, because that kind of works out. There we go. And we'll see if this stays or not, guys. Oh, I gotta attach the trailer again. Okay, there we go. We're on the way. It's kind of funny, I'm trying to see... Yeah, it looks like it's about 4 cargo, 2 metal beams long. So it looks like I'm carrying 8, but there's 9 actually. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I don't know if we're gonna... Or not time, fuel consumption. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time to get there and back. I think so, but... I don't know. If we have any kind of hiccups, I think we have to run the P16 out. Okay, let's do this. Look, we're burning 16.3, 16.5 just sitting here. That's too far. There we go. Throw it back into high. See if we can be moving and getting 16. Then we're good. But it's when we start going like this, and you're like, come on, don't burn 16. Let's go. I was just thinking about unpacking these metal beams, but that might make it harder when I get there. This might have been a little bit of a mistake because it seems like it's kind of too heavy for the truck, actually. I don't know, we're slowly moving though. I think if we can make it there, we'll be able to make it most of the way back. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take us to make it there. It's not too far away. Basically we get into this sawmill area, and then we go out of it to the north, kind of, northwest, go up and around, and oh, we can go faster. Let's go. There we go. And then we go basically straight south all the way till we get there. So we're kind of, I don't know, we're kind of doing alright, I guess. Get a little bit of a different view every once in a while. Usually when I do that I screw something up, so don't want to do it too long. I think it looks a lot cooler though, just because maybe you're not quite as used to seeing the game in that like way. Ooh, we were barely able to kick it out of high there and get it going in low. I forget that we actually have an off-road gearbox in this, so we got low plus and low minus. Gonna try and take a little bit of a wide turn. And then come really far inside so we can get out of the mud. I think we did perfect. Yeah, look at that. Trailer wheels are out. I just noticed that our crane is not helping holding that thing in place at all. Yeah, and the sun is going down again, guys, so I think we've been going for, I don't know, about 2 hours now. I think a day, I could have this wrong, I think a day in the game is about an hour, about a half hour of night and a half hour of day, but it's obviously, you know, you got the dusk and dawn part where it's like just becoming morning and just becoming night, so where you can kind of still see in actual like dark night it's not too much. Yeah, we should be fine now because a lot of the rest of it is driving downhill. We got the uphill part done, and once we get there, you know, we'll unload all of this stuff, which means we're coming back really light. Or far lighter. Maybe not really light, but far lighter. I know the 2 packed metal beams, that's 10 tons. So 10 tons plus, I don't know what this oil rig drill weighs, but it the crane has an easier time of lifting that for sure, like 100% more than metal beams. So it's probably like 4 tons, I would say. I don't know. Because the metal beams are oh wait, no, metal beams are 5 each. So yeah, 4 maybe? I don't really know. It should be less than 5, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh. We are really slowly creeping along now. I think the weight is starting to slow us down in the mud. Oh, that's right, this trailer's still here, so this part didn't reset. It's still super muddy. That's one thing I gotta get better at for hard mode, because I gotta get these trailers like out of the way if I'm not gonna be using them. Because yeah, when that whole part, I remember when I was taking that corner, I was looking at it like, man, this is really muddy in here. I don't remember it being this muddy, but it must be because I haven't drove through here in a while. But no, that trailer is preventing it from resetting. So yeah, I guess that's a tip if you guys didn't know. I know I pointed that out earlier, but just in case you didn't know, now you do. It's so funny. We're gonna have $0 this entire episode until about 2 minutes from now. At least we didn't go negative. We haven't had to recover or anything. We haven't had to buy fuel. Buying fuel is going to be a pain pretty soon because we don't have all that much to last us anymore. We'll still be good for a good part of Alaska. Maybe all of it, I don't know. Because I know Alaska does have a good amount. I know there's a full trailer in Pedro Bay, 37. Oh gosh, that almost went off the edge right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, bummer. let's go like this and see if this works. I mean, not really, but it is moving. The thing is I'm really close, so I just didn't want to have to drive back, kind of. Okay, let's see if we can get this, guys. I think we got it. It's not the smartest thing to do, but it's working. Okay, come on. Nice, we got around the corner. Perfect. I was going to say, I don't know if high would help at all in this situation, but looks like no. It's not quite fast enough. Oh, maybe we were just going a little bit too slow there. Now we're going. Now we're moving. Okay, let's deliver this. Perfect, stage complete. Let's get that out of high. And let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try and push these out of the way. Perfect, look at that. And that worked out absolutely perfect, because I wanted to get really close to this so that it would be able to lift it easier. And look at that. Lifted it right up, dropped it right in. Didn't even need to... Right? Oh no, the front end is out a little bit, I think. Let's see. Oh no, it's all the way in. It dropped in perfectly. Alright, let's pack. Restore crane, pack cargo, and no, I don't want fuel. Alright, 11,000 and 1,180 for that. Wait, show rewards. Crap. I don't know what other rewards it had. Okay, well, I guess that is it. Let's check here. So now we are completely done with Dyson Diesel. And we got cargo from the ship. We'll accept that. Cement for the region. I don't know where you get the cement at. Was it right here? Looks like it. And then super order. Oh, nice. Now that we can do that, let's go deliver some stuff. We got Fleetstar. Yeah, we got the trailer right here for the Fleetstar. Oh wait, it's got to be in order, doesn't it? Yeah, we got to do Smithville Dam first. Crap. Alright, well, we do have what we need here in Drummond Island already. Let's go back to Smithville Dam. That was a mistake. I gotta drive back to the garage. And we have... Okay, we can pick up... Wait a minute. I gotta check this, guys. Okay. We can pick up consumables there. We can pick up fuel here. We have one wood plank right there. I think you can see it. And I think we might have a service spare part. Let me... If not, where can we get the service spare part? I think we have a service spare part. Does it not? Doesn't it say on the map? It must not in the hard mode. Okay, I'm going to take the P16 back, I guess. I just want to find out, because if we do have a service spare part, we don't need to go all the way to the base on the far left side. And I don't think we do. I think we have a service spare part. I remember checking this earlier and being like, oh, okay, I got one wood plank. I can get this here and that there. Oh wait, no. The service spare parts can be picked up right next to the garage. That's right. I remember now. Okay, so we don't need fuel. We gotta pick up consumables. And that's it. Wait, logistics base, where's that? Oh, way out there? Bummer. That's stage 1 of it, so I guess we gotta do that first. Okay, we gotta turn a little bit to the right here. Oh wait, this is not the road. Why was I thinking that this was the road? Yeah, so we can go do that, or at least get started on it, guys. We can go all the way to grab the fuel, and then grab the service spare parts, and then on our way back we can grab the wood plank and then get the consumables last, and drive it all the way back out here. Except I'm not sure how I'm going to make it all the way out to that base, because I always go to the south, but is the north really that bad? I know it's really muddy in that patch, so I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Oh man. Yeah, I can't believe my driving in this one so far. But basically, once we do this one and do the one in Black River, we have the ones ready in both Island Lake and dang it. I thought about going inside and I thought about going outside. Oh, I'm in high. And then I finally decided to go outside, but it was kind of a little bit late, because I was thinking about grabbing that trailer and just moving it. I think we got it. Nice, we did. Oops, not that. Okay, we hit the wall. When I say the wall, I mean we hit the pole. I was hoping to drag it around, and even if I could drag it up this hill a little bit, like it would reset some of the mud, you know? Because that area is really muddy to begin with. So if I could bring it up here where it's a little more solid ground, at least that way part of that stuff would reset. And I guess technically now some of it will, because we did move it a little bit further, but not very much. Oh gosh, I should have thought about my fuel. Well, we're still burning quite a lot, actually. Yeah, once we turned off the all-wheel, we're down to about half. Because we were at like 14, and then we went down to like 7 or 8. And now we're back at like 12. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited now that we're back kind of moving again. The logging was fun, but I screwed up a bunch and kind of slows things down when you're tipping over all the time. Big surprise, I know. I wonder what that up arrow is. Is that... I don't know what that one is either. Oh, that one's consumables. What is that one? What the... Oh, it's a tree stump. I didn't see that one. Yeah, I think we're just barely going to make it back, guys. We got about 4 minutes, roughly. And... yeah, I don't know. Fuel's about to run out right about then. I'm thinking on the way back out to that logistics base, though, we're going to run out of fuel going all the way out there, don't you think? Because that's quite the trip. I mean, we will be using less than this trip, because this one we had 9, this next one will have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So it should be less, but how much less, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should bring the Scout 800 out here. And we could run fuel a little bit back and forth. We're not going to grab this right now because it's just going to put more weight in our truck, which we don't need at this moment. We got to go back and get fuel. Both fuel cargo and actual fuel in our truck. I got to remember that this trailer is going to not reset all the stuff around here though too. It's kind of right in the middle as well. Oh well, we did make progress. We did get some money. It's not a total loss, right? We did deliver a few logs. Okay. We'll go grab fuel. And I think I'm going to fuel up... Oh god, why did I drive backwards? That was a mistake. I was like, oh, it's just down the road. No, it's quite a ways down the road still. I think I'm going to fuel up the P16. Wow, look at that. Stuck the landing. Kind of. It did a couple of jumps. Kind of want to try that again. Nah, I won't want that one. Yeah, we'll fill up the P16. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be the last that we're going to use it. Refuel. I'm too far now. But yeah, I guess if we can just get it prepped up for the next one, that would be a good start anyways. But I don't think we're going to use the P16 for super order. I don't think we're going to use it for cement for the region. And I don't think we're going to use it for the cargo containers from the ship. And we're definitely not using it for logging, so I think we're done with it, guys. It's basically just here for rescues and extra fuel and stuff now. Wait, that is not the road that I want to go down. I could, but yeah, it's probably going to take me longer to go that way. And probably harder as well. And the P16's not that way. So 3 reasons. I was just going to say, I don't think I need this trailer, but yeah, I totally do. Totally do. We'll drop some fuel in on the way back. And I might need the P16 to bring fuel out to us, or the Scout 800, one of the two, because I don't think we're going to make it all the way out to that base and back. I could be wrong, maybe I gotta take it a little bit slower, drive with a little bit more all-wheel drive off. Oh, I almost turned there. And what else am I trying to say? Yes, drive slower, all-wheel drive off. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Because basically when you have the all-wheel drive off, you're going to drive slower. So we're just in neutral, we're coasting. I don't know if we even saved any fuel, I didn't really look. Not that I was like trying to, I was just kind of doing it for fun, but I didn't look at what our burn rate is, but going down the hill it probably would have been like 4 or something, and maybe it went down to like 3 or 2. Alright, I think we're gonna get this loaded up in here. So let's do loading platform. We'll grab fuel. It's kind of a bummer you gotta do this in a row, or stages or whatever, because it would be nice if I could just deliver it all in any order. Because like I said, we have Drummond Island already ready, and we got Island Lake already ready. We just gotta drive over to it. But we do gotta get the cement for the region, so we do gotta bring some cement to all these places as well. Maybe I should do that. Wait, where's the cement going first? Of course it's the last one. To that warehouse, okay. That would be an easy one, and then we could bring it into Island Lake. Where's that going? Lumber mill? Okay. Drummond Island log station. Yeah, we could grab like 6 of it and deliver all 3 of those. And then grab 2 more and go to Black River. That would work. But yeah, we got the sun coming up here. Looks like it's going to be about, I think we're closing in on 2.5 hours pretty soon here. So I think we'll call it in a little bit here, guys. Not too much longer. We'll go pick up our service spare parts, and we'll go grab our wooden plank. Actually, I gotta remember to check at the garage if we even have a service spare part. I drove right past and wasn't even paying attention. I don't think we do. I think I might have looked at it and been like, oh, they're right next to the garage, so that's fine, we don't need it. But I'm not entirely sure. So let's see, do we have a service spare part? No, it looks like metal beams. Yeah, certainly metal beams. But it's funny because we had like a huge traffic jam of stuff. Trucks, trailers, all kinds of cargo piled up over there, and it's all gone. Okay, let's get in a little closer here. Service spare parts to the loading platform. And I know I say that out loud a lot because I'm trying to sort of tell myself that I'm putting it in the right spot. I'm not auto-loading. So let's do this. Restore. Oops. Unpack pack. Unpack pack. That's how quickly it happened. Okay, we got 2 out of 4. Yeah, just pick up the wood planks and then consumables. And then we have 3/4 of this contractor ready to go. The only one we need is the Black River stuff. And we also... So yeah, cement for the region, we have to do the whole thing. And... what is the other one? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. So cement for the region, we have to do all 8. And then super order, which is what we're working on. Actually, that should be fine. Super order, we have to do... well, we basically got 3/4 of it ready now. We have Drummond Island and Island Lake, and after this we'll have Smithville ready to go. So that one's kind of, you know, 3/4 done for that. Cement for the region, we'll have to do all 8. The cargo containers, we'll have to do both 2, so that's another 8 slots of cargo. So 8 plus 8, we got 16 between those 2. I don't know how much cargo slots in the super order, but we got 3/4 of them ready. And then we got 2 logging contracts, which one of them we did all of the mediums, which I can't remember how many it was now. Yeah, we'll go this way. Wasn't going to, but... Wait, did the fence... The fence came back. What? What in the heck? Why? I'm not gonna ride directly on them this time. There we go, we got them all. And if I remember correctly, I think I've drove through this field once, because somebody told me that it's actually solid, so let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's not as muddy. Okay, that part was. Maybe it's certain parts, I don't know. But it's pretty solid. Oh crap, I was gonna go get some more fuel, because we're definitely gonna need it. I guess that's okay. We'll run out here with the Scout 800 and fuel ourselves up. Because I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way out there and back. I don't think so. I could unpack, because we got to pick this one up anyways. Okay, consumables, loading platform. And there we go, guys. We have our, what am I trying to say? We have our Smithville Dam super order ready. So I think we're going to go a little bit down the road here, and wow. Okay, let's unpack again, I guess. I think we're going to go a little bit down the road here and we'll drop in some fuel and then we'll say we're good at that point. I think after I'll fuel it up off the camera so that you guys don't need to watch that. But yeah, we got, how much can the Scout 800 hold? Is it 80? So we could run out here and basically fill ourselves right now. But I think we'll drive up maybe towards the log station. But basically what I was trying to say, guys, is we're actually getting very close to the end. 2 long logs, 3 medium. So 2 long, 3 medium, that knocks out 2 contracts. And then we got the super order, the oversized cargoes, and cement for the region, and then we're done. I believe. Yeah, 5 more. So, yep, super order, the 2 logging ones, cement for the region, and the 2 oversized. That's it. Although, now I'm thinking again, because I don't think I can do all that in one. That'll probably take 2 videos. Because just those 2 oversized will take a while. Right? The cement for the region, we have to go all the way to Black River. That's what I'm going to try and think of this in my head, so we might keep going here for a little bit. Just so that I am making progress while I'm thinking. So we got 1 trip to Black River, 1 trip to Smithville. I'm gonna do Smithville, Island Lake, and Drummond Island all at once. So that's 2 trips. We got so that's 2 more for long logs. So that's 4. 3 more for medium. 5, 6, 7. And then we got 2 oversized. That's 8 and 9. Is that it? Oh, and then the one we're working on right now. We got this one for 10, one in Island Lake is 11, Drummond Island 12, and Black River is 13. But we could do the Black River with the other Black River one. And we already have the Drummond Island one ready, and same with the other one, so 13, 12, 11, 10, probably about 10 trips. I don't know if we can do that all in one video. So you know what, guys? What I'm going to do is we're going to deliver this, and we're going to deliver this, and then we'll call it, because at that point I can drive as far back as I can, and then I'll cut the video, and then I'll refuel off camera. At that point, we can then, yeah, this is Smithville first. I think then we have to go to Black River. So at that point, we'll probably go grab cement and whatever else we need for Black River for super order, and we'll do both of those at once. Then we'll come back. We'll grab cement for the other 3 regions, and we'll do all those. So that'll complete cement for the region, and it'll basically complete super order, because we have the other ones already, besides Black River, which we're going to grab first thing next episode. So yeah, super order would be done, cement for the region would be done, and yeah, then we just have 2 logging and the oversized cargo. So we could work on the oversized, and then we'd have all of our vehicles to help out with logging. So I think we might be able to knock it out next episode. I know this one's going on quite a while now. We're at like 2.5 hours-ish, so a little bit longer than normal, but like I said, we're going to try and just hammer it out. Wait, I missed my turn, didn't I? Crap. Yeah, I was gonna take a different route to the logistics base. I was gonna go up and around, but I guess we're not. Oh well. Actually, do you think it'd be a bad idea to go through here? I'm not sure. Oh, it looks fine actually. Surprisingly, I thought we'd sink in right away. And I just thought of this too. This actually isn't that far of a drive for a Scout because you can go in a direct line, but with these trucks, or at least the way that I went, you have to go all the way up and then all the way back down. So yeah, this might not be a bad drive to come out with here. With the Scout, it's not too far actually. But it's kind of funny, yeah, this is like a super long video and we've only done one contract. Or we've only gotten paid for one thing total. No contests, you know, nothing else. I'm just going to say this, so once we go to Alaska, there is one contest, and I'm sure you guys know it. I think it's called To the Top and Back. It's in Mountain River. And I don't think we're going to be able to complete that one. I really don't. I remember doing it before, and I tried like 10 different vehicles. I have no idea which ones I tried. And I was not able to get anything. Well, I wasn't able to get gold. I should say that. I could get silver and bronze, sure. I think I got silver. Maybe it was only bronze. I don't remember, I guess. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting gold on that unless we were to bring a vehicle back to there, which I don't really want to do because I kind of wanted to play it all in order, like I said before, and that would mean I would come back and do it out of order, so that would kind of ruin it. Although it'd make us a lot more money if we could actually take a Tuz, like, because that's what I've used. I use the Tuz 420 and then it's easy. I could use the Tuz and then make a bunch of money, and it'd be worth it probably to switch it back there and not, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to try and figure out what is the best truck to do it in that you can use before basically anything that I can buy that's American, because I can only buy trucks that are from North America, you know, Alaska and Wisconsin or Michigan. So it'd have to be a truck that I can buy or something that I can find. But yeah, we're sort of getting close to the logistics base now. Shouldn't be too far up in front of us here. Up and around some hills and stuff, but we're coming up close to it. This is kind of the last stretch here. There's kind of like a big dip on the left side here. Come on, there we go. So you can't really see it, but it's just off over there to the left, like really far. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I'll see if I can show you in a second. Yeah, you can kind of see the big pit now. I don't know, I still don't think I got a really good view of it, but yeah, you can kind of see it. Oh, now you can see the wall. Look at right here. Okay, I gotta keep moving. I don't have too much fuel. Oh, and we're stuck. Great. $99. We're officially under a third of a tank. Coming up on a quarter here real quick. trying to take any solid ground if it's possible. And I can't remember, is this logistics base or is it further up? If it's further up, that stinks. I think it is, actually. I think this is somebody's house. We had to deliver here before. Oh man. The engine is killing me. I just noticed that these kind of went in a weird order. Because we put the fuel in first and that got pushed all the way to the back, right? But then we put the service spare parts in second, and that's in the third slot from the back. And then we did the wood plank, and that's in the first spot, or technically fourth one from the back. You know, going back from the back to the front. And then the consumables, which we put in last, is in the second spot. I don't know, that's weird. They're all out. The only one that's kind of in order is the fuel. That was the first one we put in that got pushed all the way back. After that, it's kind of random, looks like. Oh no, are we? Oh, okay, we're not stuck on it. Good. I was worried there. Come on. Okay, here it is. We can finally see it. I mean, I guess we could see it for a while, but we can finally see the drop zone. Well, we can't see that either, but I think you get what I'm saying. Okay, let me go as far left as we can. Oops, not that. Stop, attach. And what was it called? Oh, we just got a pack, that's all. Okay, we're in the zone already, nice. Unload, fuel, consumables, service spare parts, wooden planks. So there is the stage complete. So yeah, we picked up drilling spare parts just because it was available here last time. At least I think. I guess let's do one last check, right? Why not? Fuel, consumables, blocks. Vehicle spare parts, fuel, metal beams, slabs, oversized, cement. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're good. Okay, 64 fuel. Yeah, if we had fueled up, we probably would have had about 100 or something, 110 maybe. So I was going to come down that hill on our way back, so I think I'm going to try to go up it instead. But actually, I'm going to end this here for you guys. I don't want to get too long. We got an empty trip back, and then we got to fuel ourselves up. But we're going to go and get ready for the next part of this, which is we're gonna go get some cements, or yeah, cement for the region. We're gonna grab 2. That's gonna be for Black River, and then we're gonna grab the Black River stuff so we can go deliver that. I said it would be at the start of the next one because I thought Black River was next, but it looks like Island Lake is next, which means we're gonna complete the logging portions. Because that's going to free up the logging truck to then go deliver those ones. So after this, we're starting on some logging, guys. But I'm going to go pick up the log that we had dropped and drive the log truck all the way back to the logging station. And actually, I might just stop at the stuff on the way back because I think I might have to go that way anyways. But I'm rambling on here, guys, so I will I'll let you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.